Hi, we're thrilled to announce that Ecocha finally has its charcoal roasted high mountain oolong tea back in stock after a good while of scouting about and looking for the one that we were most inspired to represent. And our search brought us full circle back to our roots, so to speak, in that we sourced the tea from our mentor, Lisa Lynn, who is a master tea judge and tea roaster. And she procures these leaves on a seasonal or at least an annual basis, usually twice a year. So she roasted this batch of leaves 4 times over close to 3 months before they reached a level where she felt the flavor had been brought out in the most balanced and interesting flavor profile that she could coax from these leaves. And then she handed the batch over to her friend who professionally roasts tea using longan or longyan charcoal, a traditional method. And so this tea is very similar to a dongding oolong, but it's made with leaves that are at higher elevation, about 1,400 meters, and the added special roasting factor of charcoal roasting. And we think it's quite delicious. Definitely the classic oolong, full-flavored, kind of vibrant character, a combination of bitter, astringent, and sweet to make it just wake up your palate. Really nice balance of woody character with fruitiness and a final kind of sweet aftertaste. It's endless in the huigan, which weakly translates as aftertaste. It's a really nice, vibrant orange, reddish orange, transparent hue to it. Nice and glowing, nice luminescence. I did 9 grams of tea leaves in this pot, which is about 140 milliliters, so roughly a 1 to 15 ratio of leaves to water. Boiling temperature, going for roughly a minute. Start light with them, and then you can increase incrementally to see how much you like to push them in terms of the flavor profile. Great to have a charcoal roasted high mountain oolong back on the shelf at Ecocha. From the Shan high mountain tea growing region, harvested fall 2019, roasted through the winter, and just finished the roasting process in January of this year. Really nice balance of that fruitiness of the significant oxidation and the cured character of the roasting process. It's not an overly roasted tea at all. It doesn't tell you immediately, oh, this tea is well roasted. It's just the balanced character, and the more you drink it and the more you explore its flavor profile, the more that roasted character will reveal itself, so to speak, but it's not at the forefront. Delicious. It's like a properly cooked dish. There's nothing outstanding in one singular note about its flavor. It's a complex composition with really a balance that shows finesse in its making. And we feel that it's a flavor that is never, it never gets boring. You'll never tire of this character of tea. If you like it, that's one of the beauties of traditionally made tea. It has depth of character. It's not that flashy freshness of a lightly oxidized, unroasted tea, or it just has maturity in its character. It's true, and that's why the heavy tea drinkers here in Taiwan, the serious tea heads, traditionally they know what time it is. They drink traditionally made oolong tea for a reason, because they've been drinking tea for decades, and this is the one that satisfies day after day, day in, day out, for year after year, your whole life. It's really true. We're not trying to make that up. Charcoal roasted high mountain oolong tea. You should check it out. You can go to our website at ecochateas.com and you can read all about the details of where this tea came from.